Bro, explaining modern world problems in video game terms. Dude, the best thing on that, it's just too cringe for me, everything nowadays. I just get tired of everything, man, like, honestly. Funny, that's what is about to happen because of taxes, also the tip cultures. I mean, you know, tip culture. Listen, if they do a good job, I'll tip, man. But I hate it when they would expect like a tip. Like, it's okay, think about it. If I order delivery on a rainy day, right, and you expect a tip, that's fair. But if you're just doing your you know, like, let's just say, okay, you're a person at a cafe serving your customers, like, that's your job, you know, like, are you meant to really expect like tips there? I mean, it's just gonna hurt you as well at the end of the day, right? Being like, oh, I didn't get tips even though I expected it, you know? It's like, that's because their pay consists of only of tips. Bro, they need to fix that shit in the US. That's actually stupid. Like, why does the customer have to pay for your employees like salary? That's stupid as you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys hired them, man. Like, what the are you guys doing? It's crazy. I think people should get, you know, whatever the minimum wage is over there. I don't even know what the minimum wage is, but all I know is that the minimum wage over here is ridiculous low. Well, it was. It's better now, but it's not that much better, I would say. Okay, well, I get it. Here's the thing, okay? Well, maybe it's for the better, but that's only if you do get tipped, though, right? It's so stupid because there's two sides to the story, right? People who are like, I love the tip culture because it pays more than what like a normal wage would be, right? On the other hand, some people must be like, but that's only if you get paid tips, like if you actually get tips. If you don't, then getting a proper wage is much more stable. It's like gambling, you know? These people are just gambling, thinking, oh, like tips are better because you have it. It's like on a wage, you can only gain 100%, okay? You can only get 100%, let's just say, but you won't get below 100%. Right? It's set at 100%. But if you have tips, you can get 600%, okay, or get 0%. Like, it's in between there. So you could get 0%, but then when people get 0%, that's when they complain, right? But then when they get 600%, they don't complain, right? There's always gonna be a problem. There's always gonna be a group of people who's just not gonna get paid, you know, 600% threshold that they want. There's gonna be some people who gets that 0% treatment, right? So why don't you just make it fair for everyone and just don't do tips at all then, you know? Like, that's what we do over here. The pay's low, but like, you know, the only thing people complain about is, you know, low minimum wage. They don't complain anything about tips. They don't complain anything about unfairness or whatever. Like, if the customer still wants to tip, even in a country which doesn't really run off tips, they still tip you, bro. Like, if you're a good waiter or a good, you know, like bartender or whatever, and the customers are happy and shit, they'll still tip you. It's like, they'll be like, oh, I like you. Here you go, young lad, take this, and slip a cheeky $20 to $50 bill in your chest or whatever. They'll still do it, you know? Like, think about it. That's much better, right? Because the tip system is already there, implemented. So now if they change it back, right, to the normal income system, right, everyone gets a set 100%. But then after that, you know, some people are still gonna tip you. So from there, people can start, you know, fighting over the tips and shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to give big tips to the girl who delivers sandwiches in college. I was super You're just horny out. You just wanted a chance with her, bro. You didn't tip because you were like, she does great. So you were like, oh yeah, she pretty, I'm a tip her big. I know what you're thinking, you rat, you snake, you rat. Don't you try turn it into something like, I'm a good Samaritan, I tipped her because she was like, oh, hell, you rat. You rat.